Hello everyone and welcome back. In this video I'm going to talk to you about the fact that 1 in 5 adults live with mental illness and many go untreated. I will put a link to this article in the description for the video. An estimated 1 in 5 adults lives with a mental illness, and despite how common it is, many people go undiagnosed and untreated. It can be really difficult for people to admit that they're struggling, said Dr. Kathleen Muller with the American Academy of Family Physicians. Muller says mental health and physical health are closely linked. Depression, for example, increases the risk of conditions like diabetes, heart disease, and stroke. Having a chronic physical condition can also make it more likely for a mental health illness to develop. This is something that we need to address regularly without stigma, without barriers, so your family physician is the place to start. Early warning signs of mental health conditions include eating or sleeping too much or too little, pulling away from people and usual activities, having low or no energy. Yeah, and I've talked about this in other videos, right? Sometimes you don't even know consciously that something's wrong with a loved one, but you do. Your brain is telling you, hold on a second, or you get that tingly feeling, right? There's the spidey sense, something's not right. But when you really look at things, right, you can see that there's a problem, right? They've become aloof. They pulled away from the family. Maybe they're spending time with people they would never spend time with. They're eating a lot of junk food. They're sleeping, very rarely, or maybe they sleep during the day and they're up all night. Maybe there's even some drug use, but you get the point, right? Things have just changed. Other signs include feeling numb, unexplained aches and pains, feeling helpless or hopeless, and persistent thoughts or memories that won't stop. Inability to perform daily tasks and thoughts of harming yourself or others are also warning signs. Yeah, this is a great article. I'm interested to hear, do you have somebody in the family that you suspect dealing with a mental health issue? I'd be interested to hear what your thoughts are. Have you dealt with a mental health issue and you were finally able to get some treatment for it? And if you're a family out there and you know that you have a loved one that's suffering and they're in denial and they won't get help, they won't take medication, they won't go to treatment, right? Whatever it happens to be, and you're tired of this and you really want to change things, we'd like to talk to you. Give us a call, reach out to us. Let's see what options may or may not be available to you, and maybe it's legal, maybe it's non-legal, right? If I can refer you to something which doesn't involve the legal system and we think it's a good fit, I'm happy to connect you with that resource. That's what we're here for, right? If there's an issue going on in your family and I've not made a video about it, let me know. Post in the comments. I will make you a video, because if it's affecting your family, I'm sure it's affecting somebody else's, and we make this content every day so you can get the information that you need. So please post. If you like this content, please give me the thumbs up. It really helps. Okay, it helps us to get this content that we make every day in front of more people, which means we can help more families. So please, this is important. And we've just written and posted on the website a brand new book all about the Marchman Act. And I put a link to the new book in the description for the video. You just have to click on the link, you put your name, your email address in, it sends you a link and you can download the book. But here's what's cool about it. Each chapter, and there's 9 of them, has a video component to it, which I spent a lot of time making. And how about this? I'm actually in a suit and tie without a baseball cap on. So I think I look like a lawyer. God forbid, right? So please, the book's free. It's all yours. I make it for you, and we're going to make more content for you so you can get more information. So please download the book. And with that said, if you want more of this content that we make every day for you, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.